welcome to the part 2 of my previous video. I will be going through my lip gloss collection, so let's jump into the video.
These are the liquid catsuit from Wet n Wild, and the shades are Cedar Later and Sand Nudes. These are my favorite from Wet n Wild. This pigmentation and this formula on this lip gloss, I can't even describe to you how well this performs for it being like $4 or $5. And I am not exactly a fan of lip gloss, but if it's just done right and the color is, a perfect color for me, and it works so well as this lasts so long. And look at the color. Look at that color. I don't know if it's gonna show the same. This is more of a brownish, kind of like a brick nude brown. And this one right here, it's just a nude with like a peach undertone. I love these so much, and to be honest, I don't know if they still sell these. I got these a long time ago, and these hands down are one of my favorite lip glosses I've ever tried. They're the least stickiest lip glosses I have found, and they last so long. Like, look at that. And they look incredibly glossy. They really do. They look exactly like that on the lip. Like, I just love these. If you can't get your hands on these, absolutely recommended. Absolutely, especially if you like an opaque color, these are the go-tos. Talking about drugstore, these right here are their Shine Loud liquid kind of gloss things from NYX, and I'm pretty sure you've seen this everywhere. I have so many shades of these and they're just everywhere, but I love these. These are the longest lasting lip glosses ever. There's something just about this formula that you apply it and it's kind of like drying in a weird way, and it stays put, and then like kind of this makes it the glossy part. But I just don't even know how they make these so well, because they have there's a lot of other drugstore brands that carry these, and honestly they're not good. They're not good at all. And I have two that I'm gonna share, which is supposed to be the exact same concept, and they're just the worst. And this one right here is the best if you're going out all night and you actually want a lip gloss. This will go nowhere. Absolutely zero transfer, zero like anything. It's not going anywhere. This is like waterproof, transfer proof, sweat proof, anything proof. These go nowhere. And I want to show you how these work. I want to show how these look, but they're honestly gonna stain and I'm not gonna be able to take these off. These work so well. So I'm showing you these, and I'm gonna actually show you the two other brands that I hate, and they are supposed to work the exact same way. So this one right here is from CoverGirl. I don't even remember exactly the name of this, but they come in the box, in the really tiny box, and they come in a pair like this. These two come together because it's supposed to be the exact same concept. This kind of looks similar in color, but let me tell you, they're completely different. And I find with these, because I've had several different color of these, when you apply them, they look nothing like the color in the bottle. They change into a whole different shade. This one, I don't exactly remember the name, because I do know they had a name, but it right here, it just says 940. These come together, and I have this one right here, right? This one's from L'Oreal. This one is in the color Nutmeg, so it's Never Ending Nutmeg, right? Awful, just awful, to be honest. These two, I can never find a shade that it's actually the same as it's in the bottle. Compared to this one, This one is going nowhere. You will not take this off for days. These two right here I can get off, you know, way easier than those. But right here, like, the problem with these are the formula, the color, the way they perform. It's like, it's a waste of money, to be honest. This right here is, these come, so the NYX come with a liquid clear gloss thing right here. These two come with a balm. So this right here is just a clear balm, and it's supposed to seal the color in, which it does. It doesn't last how you think it does, though. Compare, if you've used these before, these don't last anywhere near the same amount of time. And the colors, like, these are hands on, they have the best colors, to be honest. I know there's a lot of other brands that now have these kind of, you know, thing going on, and you know, they're not that expensive either. This one right here cost me just the same amount as this one, and this right here is so gritty. Automatically, off right off the bat, it gave me like a ring in the mouth, and it was honestly just hideous. And then to take this off, it was just a whole mess. It was, once you take off the other part, which is the balm, and it goes away, this is sticky. It's so sticky. If that happens with like any of these right here, and this gloss just wears off, this is not sticky at all. It stays transfer proof. And with this and this, once this balm comes off, they're so sticky, and so they start to peel on your lips. And this right here does really nothing. When you put it on, it's, yeah, it's glossy at the moment you're applying it, but once this remotely even comes by the touch off or wears off, this just starts to be really sticky. And this color is like a nude color, right? Okay, particularly this color, once it's on, this looks gray. This is not even a nude color, this is like a gray, and it looks so disgusting. Both of these have a nasty smell. These, you could tell these are like nothing but chemicals. But if you were to lose this right here, forget it. This right here is unwearable. Once you put this on and it's time to apply this, this is just nothing but a sticky mess. And to take it off, it's just a hassle. Huge pass. If you're looking for something in this kind of concept, go for these. Hands down, 100% recommend. Onto another drugstore kind of gloss. This right here, as simple and kind of basic as it is a lip gloss, a black one at that. Honestly, I love this. I love this a lot more than I ever thought I would. It's kind of dark when you swatch it, you know, it shears out and starts to look a little bit more translucent. It also has like a very, you know, shimmery like kind of finish. Beautiful. This is so beautiful. And this is more of a true gloss, meaning, you know, it's a little bit more sticky, a little bit more heavy. You can feel it's on your lips. But this, on top of any kind of lip product, absolutely beautiful. It does not turn black. It doesn't look muddy. It doesn't look like a hot mess. And it actually lasts a pretty good amount of time. For this being like $4 or $5, so worth it. And the shimmer, it's absolutely beautiful. You know, it has like specks of glitter. Not gritty at all. You can't feel it. It doesn't feel like sand. I really love this. I know there's a lot of other, like, I guess, brands doing the whole black lip gloss kind of trend. But if you're looking for something quick, easy, and accessible, this right here, I will always recommend this. If you like lip gloss over a clear lip gloss, I will always recommend this one. If you don't like tint, if you don't like pinks or like reds, purples, none of that, and you like a clear kind of lip gloss, I will definitely recommend you this one. It smells really good. It's so inexpensive. It's cheap. You can get this anywhere. And the way that this actually looks, pretty sure anybody and everybody would love this. It's just, this one is one of my most favorite ones ever for any kind of wear. This is like just a regular lip gloss. This is their old formulation, is the crystal shade. This is just your basic clear glossy kind of thing. Not worth the price. Formula wise, I do enjoy it, but I will say it's sticky. This is one of the most sticky ones I've ever tried. Not worth, honestly, the price. But I will say, for this being the old formulation compared to the new one, this is worth it. I wouldn't get none of her new products from her new formula. I feel like it completely changed once they redid this with the new company. And as far as for like, the way that they perform, I really do like it, but you can't even get your hands on these anymore. But this specific one from her old formula, I really love this. This was one of my favorite ones. I wouldn't say the plumping was that effective or like that great, but the color and the formula and the way that this lasts, I really did enjoy this. So these three right here, well, these two and this one, they're from the exact same brand. They're two completely different products, but I'm putting them together because I don't like this. I don't like these. I know a lot of people like these in particular. They have beautiful colors, I'm not gonna lie. As far as for their shade range, absolutely go to. The only problem with these, in my opinion, after wearing these for a full day or after wearing this even once, my lips get extremely dry. They get so dry. I actually have to wear like a lip treatment because this right here, it dries my lips so bad. And I don't know, because I've never heard anybody else say that before, if it's just these, because these are their very kind of like oldish formula, or it must be that I don't know if I've had these for that long, which I don't think I've had because I've got these in two different separate times, but they're both just as bad. And this one is a bit of honey and this one is Madeline. I don't know, but honestly, their colors are the only reason why I would wear these, but the way that these just perform, like the actual formula, I wouldn't recommend anybody. I know that these are very loved by a lot of people, but personally, these have more I have more reasons that I wouldn't wear these compared to any other lip products that I have, just because they do that to my lips all the time. Every single time I wear these, my lips, I just know they're gonna be, cracking and dry and peeling the next day. So honestly, hard pass. So this one right here, same thing. Same thing, to be honest. The color is so beautiful. This one I straight bought online, and I usually don't because you just never know, about a product, especially when it's new, how you're gonna really actually like it. Let me just say, look at this color. Look at this beautiful color. Oh, this color is just one of the most beautiful colors ever. Look at that. Yeah, and one of their main problems with this thing is that these are their scented ones. And I just applied it like this, and it's kind of really far from my nose, and I can smell this. This smells so bad. This is one of the worst things I've ever smelled. I hate that I can't use this because this smell lingers on all day. And maybe it's just me that I don't like this particular smell, but I can't get past the smell. It smells so bad and it's so strong that I start to taste it. I just can't. This is one of the worst things I've ever smelled. And yeah, compared to this lip oil right here, I don't know who takes it because these both smell terrible. It lasts so long and it fades beautiful. Everything about this, and it's, not that expensive either. And they have many other colors on this particular line, with many different smells, but I'm so scared to even try any of the other colors because this one was just that bad. And I don't even know if this product smells like this kind of, you know, I don't know if it's like a fruit or something, but it's just it's just bad. It's bad, like formula wise, color wise, so beautiful, the best, so cheap, you know, affordable. It's the smell for me, and that's the only reason why I would never buy these again. Like this smell, just I can't. And I feel like as this one is so strong and it lasts all day and it doesn't go away, I just know the other ones would be the same thing, and I can't really wear something that smells this strong and this one in particular that bad all day. This made me nauseous. This made me want to throw up. And let me tell you, when I wore this, I had not eaten all day. When I put this on, immediately I wanted to throw up. I was about to throw up. I was so sick to my stomach that I had to take this off, and I was sick the entire day. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills lip gloss. I don't know if they still have this, as I bought this like years ago. I should probably not even have this at this point, but it's so beautiful. Like I could never find my way to get rid of it. And I don't even know honestly if they still have it. This is the vintage lip gloss, and I don't know if you could see it, but okay, there it goes. Look at this color. And I will say this lip gloss from Anastasia, I don't know if they changed it, as I haven't bought anything from that brand in years, to be honest. But this one right here, it smells straight up like chemicals. Honestly, I'm not a fan of the smell because it smells like straight plastic. But the color on this, it's a reflective pink, gold, orangey kind of thing. And I don't know if it's gonna like show on here, but this lasts all day. Like this was definitely worth the money I spent on it. And the most, in my opinion, it was the most prettiest color they had in their collection at that time. I don't think it's going to show on here. Okay, it's not picking it up, but you know, it has the reflective pinks in there. And when you apply this, I obviously try to use, or I actually use many of these with like brown lip liners. And this right here is like a pinky brown shade already. So when you pair this up with a brown lip liner, one of my favorites. This is the Milani, one of their very first like lip products that really took off. Honestly, this is very old. I don't even know if they still have it. It's one of their lip gloss. Okay, there it goes. There's a name. It's like a shine gloss in the shade Crush. I'm so sad because they no longer have this. Like I just checked right now and they don't carry this anymore. So honestly, I wouldn't even know how you would be able to get your hands on this besides like Amazon or something. But look at that color. This was kind of like a rose, purpley, pink, nude. This right here, like I don't even want to say anymore like how good it was because you can't even get this anymore. But if you would be able to find this like on Amazon, this line in general, honestly I don't know why they took it off or they, you know, discontinued it. But out of my lip gloss collection, these are definitely one of my favorite ones from the top ones. They last so long and they fade so beautiful. Like that's so sad that they no longer carry these, but you know, you can get your hands on this line somewhere, of course I would say go for it. The famous skinny dip from this brand right here, don't really know how to say it, but this right here, I love this. And this one smells like vanilla cupcakes. So beautiful. Look at that. Look at the shine of this product. Like everything about this is perfection. And it does look kind of opaque right here, you know, on this swatch, but when you wear this, I wouldn't really say it's like exactly as harsh and opaque as it looks right here. This is kind of like a topper. This is more of a like a sheer kind of lip gloss, and I wear this on its own. This is beautiful. This with my brown lip liners, you know, that I use 24/7 for everything. Absolutely the best combination ever. And one of the ones that, you know, lip liner wise that I love to use with this, my favorite lip liners to wear with anything, to be honest, and the NYX new truffle, I think it's called. But overall, these right here with this, oh, perfection. Perfection. And this is gingerbread, and this is maple glaze by LA Girl. The best combo for every day. I'm sure you've seen these everywhere by now, you know, the Fenty Beauty lip glosses. I also have some of the other shades, which is the their famous hot chocolate shade, and these are the regular glosses, but I also have some of their heat glosses. This is the lip gloss from her, the only lip gloss from her cream line that I actually like. The other one that I would probably buy if I had the chance to it is the one called Mauve Wives, I believe. This one is the cupcake color. Look at that. It's so beautiful. Her cream line colors, like the shades in the particular line, I am not a fan of. I think they're too warm and too bold, and honestly, I really don't like them that much. But as far as for the formula, Fenty has to be one of my most favorite formulas, high end, because this one is just, look at that. And it's not going anywhere. The thing with these is they last so long. Like, you can wear these all day, and these do not dry out my lips like a lot of like opaque colors do. Look at that. It's just so beautiful. That's one of my most favorite colors. As far as for her other one, her other lines, like the regular luminizer, this one's hot chocolate, this one is the fuchsia flex. When I bought these, they were in a set. Not this one, but you know, this one and the other two. I don't know if they have this one individually, to be honest. Well, I really love shades that look like this, and when you put them on, they are actually sheer. Like, this is the only color that I could say, like, it's bold on the tube and looks nothing like that on the lips. As pigmented as it is, it's so beautiful on everybody for it being discolored. And to be honest, like this one right here, oh my god, another win. I just love Fenty. Everything from her line is like, you can't miss, you can't. And she has, you know, a whole bunch of other like lip products, but I am a huge fan of her lip glosses in particular. This right here, like, look at that, look at that. I don't know if it's gonna pick it up, but they are both of these are their the luminizer ones with like the reflex in them. This one has like a pink reflex to it. This one does too, but it's more like a silvery kind of glitter. A reflex pink because, you know, the shade of the lip gloss is pink. But honestly, oh my god, I love these. I'm obsessed with Fenty Beauty, like, in general, because a lot of her products are just that good. And you know, this being her lip gloss line, I'm so obsessed. I know everybody loves her shades. I love all her shades, don't get me wrong, but I feel like the cream line is the only one I'm not a fan of. And it's not because it's the formula, it's just purely the colors. I prefer these where it's kind of like sheer. But yes, that is my collection of lip glosses, and I will be doing a part 3 for lip plumpers. I will also be including the Fenty Heat lip glosses, and I already have a part 1 of lip oils in case you're interested. But thank you so much for watching, and you have a good rest of your day.